Welcome to this incredible celebration, the marriage of Emily Suzanne Rabb and Joshua Daniel Mead. Marriage is not to be entered into lightly or unadvisedly, yet with good thought, great prayer, and solid counsel. And I can honestly say that Emily and Josh have both entered into all of those things. And they are more than prepared for this moment.
From when I first met you and was getting to know you, I could hardly dare to let myself believe it would lead to this moment. From the timing of how and when we met, I truly believe someone was looking out for us when he put the two of us together.
Josh and Emily, as you are married and you go through life as a married couple, a question that you will often be asked is this: how did you meet? Can you tell us your story? And you know, that's just such a great question because there is power in the answer. And the power not only benefits the person hearing the answer, but the power benefits you. In that when you share your story, you get to relive the moment where everything was fresh and everything was first. The first time you met, the first time you said, I love you, the first time you kissed, all of those moments. And the power in that is that it refreshes your relationship. And what it does for the person asking is it makes them enter into an understanding, a place, and a love for you because of hearing just a piece of your story.
Even early on, I knew you were so kind, thoughtful, and respectful. You always found little ways to bring joy into my day, and I thank you for showing me how much fun this could be. You compliment me so well, and you remind me to take a step back from the details and focus on what matters. I've seen the way you care for me and how you value your family, and I knew you were the start of something good. No pro-con lists required. I promise to spend time with you, to support you and love you even as things change around us, to believe in you, encourage you, and communicate even when it's hard. I will appreciate your differences from me and recognize how that really makes us a better team. I'll give you my best as I know you do for me, and I promise to stay true to you and the values we share. I hope that every day brings us closer and that we always remember all the early moments and feelings of how we fell in love. I love you, Josh.
When you were created as individuals, God was there. He created you for a divine purpose, many purposes in life that you are still living out. But among those purposes that He created you was the purpose of completing each other. So God was at the beginning of your creation. And then God knew when you would meet. It was not a coincidence, it was ordained. And so God put the pieces together so that you would meet one another. And so God was at the beginning when you were born. God was at the beginning of your relationship. And God is here today at your wedding. He is present in this place. Ecclesiastes probably says it best. Two people are better off than one, for they can help each other succeed. If one person falls, the other can reach out and help. But someone who falls alone is in real trouble. Likewise, two people lying close together, they can keep each other warm. And a cord of 3 strands is not easily broken. God has placed you together, and there is power in that. And then God says, bring me into it. And there is supernatural power to that. Think about what happens to a rope when it is pulled. It does not break, it does not fray if it is woven together with other strands. It's scientifically proven that when that is pulled, it will become stronger. So as the two of you go through life and you bring God into the middle of your marriage, as you encounter moments of struggle, moments of trial, and even moments of celebration, God will assure you that you will be stronger. God was there at the beginning when you were created. He was at the beginning of your relationship. He is here today. He wants to be in the middle of your marriage. Rest assured, you can trust that He has a good plan for the two of you together forever. Your story is valuable. Always share it, and always experience the power that not only it has upon the person who hears it, but upon the two of you and your relationship. And God is writing that story.
Emily, you have completely changed the perspective on my life, and I am so blessed to have found you. My eyes have been opened to a world that just reached a level of joy and happiness that I had not experienced before, and thank you so much for that. Each and every time I look into your eyes, all the problems from the day just dissipate away, and I'm reminded of the love that we shared together. All those moments we had, including our first dinner together, I could sense just something was different. And then from all the wonderful moments and the laughs they created, the loving memories that we shared, it's really only confirmed what God has been stirring in my soul. And here today, I make a promise to be by your side in the joyous moments and be by your side in the difficult and challenging times. Together, I know we strengthen each other. And just as our Lord proclaimed in Matthew 19, therefore what God has joined together, let no one separate. As we walk this path together, I look forward to growing closer to you, building a home together, and see how you shape me to be a better man than I am today. I promise to keep our love burning and ensure it is a source of truth for us to continue to build upon for the rest of our days.